that position, right? One thing that I like to do when I'm in flower guard is I like to go to a flower sweep. And to do the flower sweep, guys, I like to go 2-on-1, and I use my legs, and I'm pulling his head towards me, and I'm grabbing his wrist like this, and I pull his arm across, okay? So now I'm gonna hand off. So I pull it across, I hand off and grab. Now when I grab, I pinch my elbow down, and it makes it really hard for him to pull his head up. So he tries to pull his head up, and it's really difficult. But if I have my elbow up, he's gonna circle his head through that gap, and now he's back up, which I don't want. So again, we're here using my close guard. I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna use my legs and bring him towards me, pull him across. Grab, chop down. Now I can open my legs, dive under his thigh with my hand, and then put my foot down and I get here. If you guys need to move around to see, you can do that as well. But I'm here like this, guys, so I'm pulling this tight, and he becomes really light. So I'm pulling his knee to my head. See his knees on my head? And my head to his knee. The closer that his knee is to my head and my head to his knee, the better it is. Now I'm taking my heel, driving it down to the mat as I sweep my leg out of the way. I don't want him to land on my leg right here. I want to move my leg out of the way as I bring my heel down. And he becomes super easy, super light. Now I'm here, I'm gonna pull his hand, and he's stuck. Okay, try to get your hand free, Renee. It's really hard for him to get his hand free. I can even block it with my hand on his elbow. So he's really stuck right here. So from here, you guys can do a lot of whatever the hell you want to do, right? Something really basic that we can do, that everybody can do. We can go pull the hand here. A really good basic submission from here would be a head and arm triangle choke, right? Take your top arm, go underneath the armpit, palm on the mat, let go of his hand. Add his hand here, let it go, flatten him out. If you're a really big, strong guy, you can finish from here. All you're doing is taking your head to his head, and you're grabbing inside your bicep and squeezing, or you're getting palm to palm and squeezing. If you're a little guy like me, sometimes you might have to work a little bit harder. So you'll have to come up to knee on belly, squeeze to finish, grab inside your bicep to finish, or you might have to sit up and pull them up to finish here to get the choke, okay? So one more time. How you feeling, John? Yeah? We can't keep you home, can we, man? I'm like, he's back already? Are you sure? Yeah? You're just as stubborn as the rest of us, huh? Yeah. Alright, but I'm going to tell you like my mom told me, you get hurt, I don't want to hear you cry about it. So, I got my close guard, right? So I got my hands on his wrist, I bring him across. Grab, pinch, open, take my hand, dive under, pull his knee to my head to his knee. Now I can just scissor and bring my heel down, just like that. Come up. If this was MMA, of course, I would just start blasting him in the face with punches or elbows. But since it's jiu-jitsu, we're not punching, I'm just gonna take my hand under, get my grip, my head to his head. Now he can't pull his arm free. His arm is stuck here. If I go here to pull your arm free, his arm is stuck. But if I do this, look, his arm's open. So that's why when I'm pulling, I want to get my hand under, and then before I release his hand, I'm replacing with my head. See, now even though my hands aren't touching, my head is touching his head, and I'm closing the gap with my face and my shoulder to pull your arm free, Renee. His arm is stuck. That's what I want. Now from here, I can grab, squeeze his neck together, or I can get in here, squeeze his neck together, or knee on belly, or come out here, or pull up. Whatever you feel the most comfortable. Okay? Does anybody need to see it again? No? You guys ready to try it? You need to see it again? You good? Alright guys, so you're going from flower guard to flower sweep. There's a bunch of attacks from flower position, but that's just one. Alright guys, let's try. 1, 2.